a guaranteed back throw. I got the grab, I back threw, and I popped off and punched my desk, and it popped my switch, disconnected.
You would do that, bro.
So it's definitely a realistic situation.
People are getting too comfortable, man.
Real.
All right.
Popping that hard after the first fair, like bro, like relax. All right, this guy's hopping back into on FD. There shouldn't be any more connection hiccups after this though.
Oh man, that spring and then getting it buffered. I think he thought he was gonna get stage spike, so he tried to tech, and then he got that air dodge.
It's such a stressful situation that this because I
Yeah.
feel like, how are you supposed to know? Like, you know, sometimes you just get stage spiked by nothing.
Yeah. Also, the spring, just like even it's always been like that. But if you get hit by the spring for some reason, even if you're at low percent, it has like it just launches you like into the stage. Like it's like designed to stage spike you even really early.
And it can suck for sure. And you know, if you're holding R to try to anticipate that tech, just given how the buffer system is, it can really screw you over. Because sometimes the air dodge can just buffer out.
Yeah, now this gonna be really rough for Chrom because now he has a stock deficit against Sonic. He's gonna have to find his way in, and that's where Sonic's at his best.
Yeah, it can definitely be tough. Sonix is definitely a player who's not afraid to play a bit more defensively. Put it in simple terms. Plus.
Oh wow, beautiful spring there. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Wow. He
put the spring like right where he was air dodging, and then just back aired the up B. Like you can actually hit Chrom's up B when he's on the way up. So that was just a perfectly spaced back air.
If anyone wants to know how to edge guard Chrom, like that's a perfect example of how to do it. The character does have weak spots with recovery. Definitely super hard. I'm gummy right now. I'm peeing my. I'm like, how do I make this new stock come back?
See, the spring there hit him before he started going up, so there was still some armor on his up B there, and he was able to get away.
He definitely should.
Just took the win and walked away and gets F smashed.
Gummy
oh my lord!
Taking the dub for sure.
Gummy's like, bro, I should have just walked away with that W.
Because if I'm fighting against one of the best Sonics in the world and probably the best Wi-Fi Sonic,
yeah,
I'll take that shit free for sure. Definitely take the dub,
bro. Sonic just took a jewel off you, bro. Look at that.
Gummy is a man of honor.
Yeah,
my man Chrom got his royalties raw right now. Okay, yeah, Samuel's gonna go right in Sonic's piggy.
Oh, he might be switching. Oh no, he's probably just changing the stage.
Really unfortunate. Right there for Gummy. I feel like everything that bad that could have
right, yeah. Like 3, 2, 1 go, buffered air dodge out of a spring, died basically below 50%.
4, 5, 6 go, get spring gift at the back air and lose.
Yeah.
And then like on the ledge, Sonix was reacting to super duper well. Gummy was doing.
Yeah. And you know, I can see Chrom doing good in this matchup though if he gets the right start, if he doesn't die so early. Because like the thing that Sonic really struggles with is like landing. There are a lot of times where his drift in the air is not great, and he doesn't have a lot of good mix in terms of like getting to the ground. And so if you got him to lose his jump already, you can kind of just use Chrom's big sword to just keep this guy in the air forever. So, but I don't know. I just don't know how Gummy's gonna deal with the neutral and he went and he's Swordfighter.
Yeah. So
tornado time, bro.
So yeah, he's running Tornado, Chakram, Cape, and Skyward Slash Dash, which I think that's the one where he does like his sword flurry or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, I can definitely agree with this switch. Now, if you want to play a lot more slower pacing, I feel like I don't know how Sonic deals with zoners, but I feel like it's automatically better than trying to play Chrom on Wi-Fi and getting stuff out.
Yeah, I mean, you're giving Sonic one more thing to think about when he's approaching with the Tornado. But, you know, Sonic, the fastest character in the game, bro. So if you have that move has a considerable amount of lag, and I feel like he's just going to wait for you to do it, jump over, and then just hit you.
So
right now, he's steamrolling through this man.
Yeah, I think like Bayo, with Sonic, you want to wait for him to exhaust all of his resources, because a lot of Sonics mix up these homing attack after they finish their initial spin dash approach. The game is already looking a lot better for as is. I think you were right about giving Sonic an additional.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, getting caught whiffing 2 grabs right there.
Just getting F smash, bro.
Know your spacing. Don't if your option doesn't work the first time, you know, sometimes you can do it again, but it's probably not always the best option. Good awareness by Gummy right there, not go full off stage. A lot of players, myself included, definitely are like, come on, to get that spike.
Yeah, this is rough, man. I feel like Gummy's not really sure what spacing to maintain. Like we kind of see that he was spacing with the tornado on the Chakram earlier, and now he's like trying to approach. And it's weird with Sonic because you're not really sure how close you want to be and how far away you want to be in neutral.
I also think the disadvantage of changing characters mid-set is like you have to relearn your spacing.
Right.
You have to respect. Like Gummy, this is basically game 1 for his Swordfighter. Meanwhile, Sonix has already had time to build momentum and adapt a little bit.
Right.
He's eating Gummy alive right now. My man looking like a Flintstones Gummy.
Take this vitamin, bro.
And I don't know if we're gonna see a double 3 stock right here. It just seems like
it's looking rough.
The thing about Swordfighter is once you blaze past her wall of projectiles, you do.
Wow, living. That was good DI and Kalos. Living a tornado to fair.
I wonder. I think Gummy picked Kalos to give himself more room, but I feel like it's kind of biting him in the ass a little bit because it also gives Sonic more survivability. And if there's one Sonic, I think Sonic wants more time to live. Yeah, it's brutal.
I mean, at this point, you know, I think a lot of the confirms, yeah. So he had to go for something raw there because at 175, you know, the tornado's not going to combo into anything anymore. Whereas it would have killed much earlier.
Oh, Gummy though still showing signs of life, not giving up, just trying to collect as much data as he can. I feel like it's a little too little.
Yeah.
It just seems like Sonix has already. He doesn't seem to even care about the zoning aspect of Swordfighter at this point. I feel like, given how fast Sonic is, he's just able to find his way. If he avoids one zoning option, he doesn't have to worry about the rest.
Yeah, and also, once you see that Gummy's in such a big deficit, like, he can't really just sit there and throw tornadoes. Like, he has to kind of figure out how to get in on Sonic. And so that game plan is kind of out the window. You know, which is why these characters are, you know, a little harder to use and to succeed with, because like they usually only function in that one way, and once they can't do that, like we're watching Gummy really struggle figuring out how do I approach Sonic. Like this character I can't really approach as Swordfighter. I don't have the best movement, and I don't have really the best moves. Oh boy, living a homing attack, damn near in the blast zone.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel like a lot of players don't have a crazy good grasp. Like, honestly, I don't either. I don't feel like a lot of people do. It's definitely a hard character to pin down, and a player like Sonix, who's known really well for mixing up a game plan overall, he's a top player. Like so, he's gonna have different solutions to whatever problem you're gonna present.
Yeah, for sure. You're not gonna catch players like that off guard, you know. So you have to really have a really. You know, you're not just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go be Swordfighter, and he might not know how to deal with this. Like top players, every character for the most.
I wouldn't even know what advice to offer up Gummy. It's all over him the entire time. And a lot of approaches. I feel like the Chrom game was just unfortunate.
Yeah, should have just stuck to Chrom.
I think so. Chrom would have had a lot better time because those moves like the Chakram and. Maybe a lot of other slower characters like won't be able to get through all that. But Sonic, if Sonic guesses right once on the approach, that's a lot of damage you're gonna be eating.
Yeah.
Way super consistent week today.